Okay, here we go. We just finished our ARAM game. Um, but as fun as that is, I only have about one of those in me a day. So, anyways, yeah. So if you've already had something selected, you'll notice that you can just click up there, and then it gives you the whole list of things to do. Teamfight Tactics, it's auto chess. Earth is like a game mode where they lower the cooldowns and have no mana restrictions on anything, so it's just constant chaos of casting abilities. Um, and those are fun if you're into them. I don't particularly like either one. So again, we are level 11, making our way to level 30 so we can play some ranked. So let's get to it. We're going to do draft pick, confirm. You'll notice when we are picking these, it'll tell you which things are priority. Um, what the actually? Let me check what champions I have. Um, okay, so I have a lot of the champions that I like playing in those particular roles. We might need a few more. So jungle and ADC are the ones that are uh, priority right now. So I want to make sure I have champions I like to play in those ones. So I'm going to sort these by blue essence. I have a 14.3k or 14,300. So if I get stuck playing jungle, Nunu is a cheap jungle that I enjoy playing. I'm not great with them. Warwick's another solid choice. Um, let's see what else we got. Kaisa's my girl. I'm gonna make sure I have her. Um, I also like jungling Morgana, so I might, if I get jungle, I'm gonna do a jungle Morgana team. She's generally not done there. I think she's actually pretty strong. Partly that's because I've played a lot of Morgana, so I might queue. So again, the top jungle, mid, bottom support, or you can just fill. I might just fill. Just generally speaking, it is best to pick a lane and a champion and just get good at that role in that champion, and have like one or two backups that you're pretty solid with. But to really main one, especially when you're first starting, um, that is the ideal way to do things. Because this is just for funsies, and I'm teaching you guys with all my wealth of knowledge. We're gonna do Phil. It'll get you into games faster. So if you really don't know what, if you actually like playing a ride, and yes, you'll see that queue popped really quick. So let's see what RNGesus gave us. Um, Random number generator. Here we go. Jungle support bot. It looks like I'm playing bot. Um, So I'm hopefully going to get Misfortune. So again, you can search by bot lane. So these are the common bot lane ones that are available to me. I'm going to go with Misfortune. I'm going to run Ghost on her. Misfortune is very strong right now with this press the attack and not press the attack. She's also very strong with press the attack. I always ban Pike. He has a reset on his ult that makes him completely out of control broken. Um, but again, so let's go in here, make sure we got, yeah, absolute focus. Boom, we got this, that. Um, and so here's the thing. So the reason Misfortune is strong right now for bot lane, in my opinion, is that for the last season and continuing into this one, Riot has made lethality super cheap and has completely overtuned assassins. And so it's basically a one-shot game where, especially when you're playing ADC, basically everyone on the map can kill you in about like half a second. So the only way to have any influence in the game right now is to be able to kill them with an auto and ability. So it becomes sort of Wild West gunfighting, um, where it's whoever lands their initial attack first wins the match. Makes it a little less interesting. It's pretty frustrating because you can win bot lane and someone dropped, so we have to start over again. But yeah, because you can win bot lane and then a single lane top laner can come and just wreck your house, even if they're not super fed. Just because you tend to be lower level, you're a squishier champion. Now we're jungles. We're gonna click on jungle. You'll notice they don't have my Morgana in here. So I'm gonna go find her, and you can right click and favorite. I'm gonna favorite her as a jungle because I actually really like her as jungle. I might switch that up. Let's see, who do we not want to face in the jungle? Rengar's kind of unfun right now for the same reason. Again, lethality is super cheap. He kind of just jumps out of a bush or comes from stealth and instantly deletes people. So I don't want to deal with that nonsense. Let's see, what abilities do we want? We might change this if well, we won't actually know what mid is picking. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna do a Morgana Jungle game again. Like I said, she's not like super meta. Brand right now is he's one who's generally a support mid lane like Morgana. He does super well, but I think Morgana has a lot of stuff that is pretty good in the jungle. So we're gonna showcase that a little bit now. I'm gonna go Triumph and that. These look good. Scorch. No, I'm gonna go Gathering Storm. That all looks pretty tasty. Actually, I'm gonna switch this to Ares. The Comet can be dodged, especially once people get their tier 2 boots. And Morgana has a magic shield. But with Aerie, if you put a shield or you heal your a companion, Aerie will fly over to them and give them a shield. And then if you damage an enemy champion, it'll fly over to them and damage them. So it looks like they got the Misfortune. We have a Jhin. Jin's another one who just does a ton of damage right out the gate. So he can, again, he's also really strong right now. Again, for the same reason as Misfortune, is he can also one-shot people. So again, unfortunately, we got a little bit AP heavy, Zyra, Xerath, and then me, of course. So I've maybe trolled us a little bit. Honestly, I like to think that Morgana is one of my better champions. So there you go. And again, they got a Nunu, Mordekaiser, that's still concerning, Malzahar. Unfortunate. Yeah, they have a pretty solid team comp, but we should actually be able to poke their bot lane out. So I'm guessing our bot lane kind of wins. We'll see how our jungle does. Again, they're trying to get us to start Q. I like her W. Partly gets a reset when she's healing. So one of the things Morgana does is her abilities heal as she goes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna try to steal any 1352 people here. I don't know what that means. If anyone knows what that means, please. Okay, there you go. We're gonna learn something.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Okay, so Nuna's here. He's starting red. So we know that now. He wasn't able to kill our ward, or he was. No, he was. Oh, because he started sweeper. So that's good to know. So now we know that most likely Nunu is starting his red. So we're gonna mirror him. So what that means is that like if he's starting red, he's gonna do this sort of path that way. So probably his first gank. Although Nunu sometimes will gank like level 2, so we might do a quick gank up here. But most likely he's just gonna path down here and then gank bot lane, and we'll be doing the same thing. So we'll be sort of matching his path. So we're gonna probably our first opportunity to gank will be on bot side. But you'll see my W reset. So Morgana's passive is that I heal as my abilities damage things, and my W its cooldown is reduced by 1 every time my passive triggers. So anyways, it resets very quick. So here we go. So we need to be inside. So you see these rings? If you're not inside those, the jungle monster will sort of lose what they call patience. And then they'll reset and heal, and it becomes kind of a pain. That might actually be enough to kill him. So yeah, there we go. And again, I'm not the. I mean, really, definitely, like if you're interested in a particular role, like watch a jungle video. Don't watch me. I do an okay job. I am okay. But there's a lot of good junglers out there. Bruxa is one. He's a EU jungle challenger player. Actually, used to be pro. So I highly recommend him. Oops. And see, I messed up and brought them out of the pool, so so they didn't take as much damage as they should have. But she's especially good at clearing like large jungle camps. You'll see how quickly I clear that. And Nunu also has so yeah. So now you can see I can sit here and heal while he's stuck in my pool, which is useful. I like to pull these in, especially with a Nunu jungle who's good at counter jungling. Yeah, there we go. Look, our bot lane's winning, so that's always good. Nunu is there though. It looks like they have that handled. So Nunu is getting kind of hosed. That's gonna make him weak, so I should be able to maybe catch him in the jungle if he might be going for Scuttle Crab now. See, actually, he only has 17. So he did not do a full clear. So you get 12 per side of your jungle. So when you have something like that where it is, it looks like he just got it, and he gets away. So that's unfortunate. So probably what he did was is he only did a partial camp here and then went to gank. So that's unfortunate. I like Rylai's on her, so I'm gonna get that. That'll give me some extra damage for right now. And we're gonna head up here. This season there's a new jungle camp. It's these grubs. They let you do true damage to towers, and if you get 5 or 6 of them, so they spawn in sets of 3. If you get 5 or 6 of them, you spawn little grublings. And Nunu's doing kind of what Nunu does, where he just runs all over the map. I'm gonna try to get up there and help. Oh, he's got it. Okay, so I'm gonna 8 seconds till this goes. This is a little bit risky because I walked over that, so they know I'm here. It is an opportunity to get these guys though, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm trying to save my spite for the very last one. You'll see each time they die, they get a shield. There we go. So we got all 3 of the first one, so that's good. It does mean that Nunu might get dragon. I think it's worth trading the dragon for the initial grubs. And again, Nunu's just trying to run around ganking people, which is kind of what he does. He has a snowball that makes him go fast. So again, we're gonna path down the dragon. Our bot lane, I mean, is crushing it. So that's gonna make life super easy for us.
Shield that I will shatter.
Looks like our bot lane's having an argument, so that's cool.
I shall show them what it is to fall.
Let's knock this. So Nunu is here.
Those who judge condemn themselves. Killing spree.
Oh shoot, I thought he was gonna... I tried to... Yeah, I tried to predict his movement. Nunu's coming. No, he's not coming. All right, we'll take this if we can. If we can kill him, that would be good. That would be ideal. Anyways, we danced around there enough. We got a minute and 50 seconds until grubs are up. I would like to get dragon before we get that. If we can get dragon and the initial grubs, that would be kind of a coup. That would be very good, but we'll see how that goes. Again, one of the key things is jungle. Like I'm not ganking a whole lot, which is unfortunate because Nunu is. But you really gotta kind of keep your money going, just like every other lane. We're kind of pushed up here. Nunu is probably pathing back top. I'm gonna try for this. This is risky. This is not a great idea. But because both of our mid and bot lanes are pushed up, and we just saw Nunu and he should be pathing back to his red side, which is up here. This is sort of an opportunity for me to maybe sneak this. That's unfortunate. Let's see how much. Okay. Oh man, he barely gets away. It's a little unfortunate here. I'm stuck on dragon. But you'll see, like Morgana has a fair amount of heal. Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, so they were signaling that enemies were missing, and that's fine. I know. 30 seconds. I got to get top, get those grubs. But yeah, things are going pretty good. You see, Nuna's gonna gank down here. We'll just give him a little. Yeah, sometimes it's the best you can do. I need to switch to a sweeper. We're headed to grubs. Yeah, Jin's kind of, he's 4-0. He's up twice the CS of Misfortune. Yeah, despite their arguing, they're doing pretty good. So. Oh, and they surrendered. So, there you go. I'm not sure what. It looks like maybe 3-1. They may have had someone go AFK. Oh yeah, their Lulu never showed up to lane. So anyways, some days you get that free win. Yeah. So anyways, you didn't get a whole lot. You didn't get to see kind of how that game goes. But anyways, that's sort of the start of a jungle game. I probably should have been doing a little more ganking, but like I said, like our you know, all of our lanes were fairly pushed up the whole time, so there wasn't really a good opportunity for me to gank. We got this Misfortune champion permanent. I think I already have Misfortune, so I guess that's gonna go. We're gonna cash that in for some blue essence. You'll see we made some progress on our levels. Again, our tokens are upgrading. Looks like, let's see, what do we got up here? Yeah, we got all these new icons. It shows like the tokens that upgraded. So anyways, there we go. Ooh man, I did not do much damage to champions. But my let's see what my CS per minute was, 5.6. So yeah, pretty not great CS. Yeah, it's like this is kind of 8.5 CS per minute is kind of what you want to actually really you want to aim for 10. But 8.5 is a pretty decent. Hey, look at me. People honoring me. I don't know what they think I did, but I guess I got grubs and dragon. Didn't die. But there we go. So oh yeah, we got that Misfortune permanent. I believe we already own her. Yeah. So see how it says owned on the top. And so again, we're just going to click on that and then disenchant into blue essence. So now we have more blue essence for champions that we don't have. Anyways, thanks for watching. As always, be kind, make League a better place, and have fun. Catch you next time.